Hey students, welcome back. Here I am sharing another video related to the chapter life processes. So we have already discussed nutrition and respiration. Next part of the same chapter, that is we are going to discuss, is the transportation. So all of us knows that transportation related to the mainly heart, the transportation of food material, transportation of blood, many types of transportations are in our body. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn about our heart, that is the transportation in human beings. So heart is merely called as the pumping machine of our body. Why it is called as a pumping machine? Because it pumps and supplies blood or another food material, nitrogenous waste, salts and many more materials in our body. So as we have learned in class 9th, blood is a fluid which contains a plasma, and the cells are suspended inside the plasma which are responsible for the transportation of the material. So as we know that plasma or cells transport nitrogenous waste, blood, carbon dioxide, salts and many more materials in our whole body. So the heart, mainly in transportation, our heart is slightly, we know that heart is located at the left, but it is not properly left, it is slightly on the left side of our body, it is not totally on the left side. Okay, so diagrammatically you can see in textbook, there is a diagram behind me, you can see it. It's not clear but you can see it. Okay, just I am trying to clear it. So here is the diagram of the heart. So you can see mainly in heart there are two sections, atriums and ventricles. So upper part of the heart is called as a atrium and the lower part of the heart is called as a ventricle. So in atrium we know that our heart is four chambered, and in atrium there are left atrium and right atrium, as same as ventricles also divided into two parts, that is the left ventricle and right ventricle. So there is a complex structure, you just look out for the diagram in textbook, because here I can't explain you properly because the diagram is not that much clear. So our heart is four chambered, two sections, number one atrium and ventricle. Atrium is divided into two parts, that is left atrium and right atrium, as same as ventricle also is divided into two parts, that is the left ventricle and right ventricle. As we know that human heart consists of four chambered, same amphibians jo hote, amphibians you are well known about that. Amphibians means those organisms which can survive in water as well as land also are known as amphibians, and these amphibians consist of three chambered heart, and mostly aquatic animals jo hote hai, they contain a two chambered heart. Okay, why? Because they respire through the gills. Okay, so moving back to the human heart, it consists four chamber, left and right atrium, left and right ventricle. So generally what happens, we get oxygen, it get mixed with blood and pass through the whole body. So there is a mechanism. Okay, so how does oxygenated blood pumps and how does deoxygenated blood gets out through the body, through the blood cells? You should refer the textbook, you will find out. So what happens, the deoxygenated blood is collected by the left atrium and it passes through the left ventricle, and and from that left ventricle it passes through the lungs, and lungs का जो function होता है, it passes out the deoxygenated blood. Okay, deoxygenated blood or carbon dioxide throughout our body, or we can say that the exhale of the carbon dioxide. Okay, as same as the oxygenated blood gets in the right atrium and passes through the right ventricle and it goes through the whole body. And this complex structure जो होता है हार्ट का, there is a need of another materials or another organelles like as arteries, capillaries, veins and many more. Okay, so next video we will discuss the whole structure. I will try to display it clear and I will explain you the another video related to this chapter. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Stay at home and stay safe.